Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to the players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mountain itself. The Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig? Church.
Thank you for being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's P the Ghost LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Alright, y'all ready for this? Because we ready for y'all. Matter of fact, let's just jump on up in here. Hey, let's jump in here. Okay? We're gonna jump in. I'll tell you a couple things first. This is a Keep It P podcast. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I do it with a host. I'm talking about the hostess with the mostest, while I look like the ghostest. Go ahead, introduce yourself there, player.
Hashtag for the record doe.
Boom.
Hashtag FTRD.
Right.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Boom.
Sucker MC. Self-hug, self-love. That's a B-box and a B-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny or even a little Hakuna Matata-ish, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die. And what's definitely Hakuna Matata-ish is saying that it's not black people music, black people.
And indeed it is. Well, speaking of black people, and speaking of imposters, it says, I still have nightmares. Black female delivery driver recalls Atlanta man impersonating police officer and holding her at gunpoint. I'm curious to see what happened to this dude. That's all I want to know. A delivery driver in Atlanta, Georgia says that she is still traumatized after a man pretending to police officer pulled a gun on her during one of her deliveries. The black woman who chose to conceal her identity told local station WSB-TV that she was specifically picked the neighborhood in the metropolitan suburb of Smyrna because she felt safe there until her encounter with the white man, later identified as Chad Fenderifer. That's a name. Fenderifer. Okay. The incident. His
why
name.
wouldn't they? I'm just curious to know what do you think about why they didn't name that he was a white guy earlier in the thing, because you made a point to say it was a black woman. So I'm just curious why you didn't make it the point to say that it was a white Atlanta man then. You said Atlanta man. Why not say white? You tried to make it sound like he was black by saying Atlanta man.
And I noticed that they only do that when they want to emphasize the fact that police are doing something to black people. So it's a white cop and a black.
Right.
The incident reportedly took place on Wednesday, June 9th at around 4:30 p.m. at a house on Forest View Trail earlier this month. The woman was out delivering packages as she typically has done for the past year. The man who lived in the house confronted the woman, demanded that she show identification. See, that's why I was working for True Green back in the day in some suburb out in Minnesota, walking around with a whole green outfit on, green hat, green bag, and a measuring tape. A long measuring tape, the kind with the wheel on it, so you can measure.
Right.
Dude, I'm going door to door, house to house, and I see the police vehicle coming down the block slow from down. I'm like, I know this nigga is not finna come talk to me. I know it. So me, I immediately try to go knock on the door, you know what I'm saying, get in my groove. Nigga, this nigga pulls up right in front of the house of the person that I'm talking to. Like, come here, let me talk to you. He was nice and shit, but that was lucky. I was lucky that day. Cause he said, we got neighbors, out here freaking out. Someone's walking around the neighborhood suspicious. I'm like,
with a lime green Lucky Charm outfit on
that says True Green all over it. I got a True Green bag. The bag say True Green on it. My hat say it. My shirt say it. I had the pants on. I mean, True Greened out. This motherfucker, man, I'm talking about that day, man. I matter of fact, I think I got that picture on my Instagram that day for a memory of just looking back at that day, because definitely could have died that day, or anything could have happened all the way out in the white suburb, you know, walking around. And then like, so my cousin, he do door to door here in Las Vegas. And me and him got into it because he like, man, I'm out here getting money with the door to door. I'm like, okay, that's you that want to go to people's houses and knock on the door. I've done stories where a little boy just knocks on the door just to try to get directions and get blasted at. I'm sorry. Like, I'm cool. So he gets mad at me like I ain't on my hustle and like I ain't on my grind because I don't want to get out there and go knock on random white people's door. Like, quit it. Like, quit it. I mean, but that's the same cousin that'll be like, ain't no white supremacist shit. I do what I want to do. Ain't no white supremacist shit. That's also the same cousin that was surprised when a white girl called him nigga and wanted to go beat the bitch ass. Like, he was surprised.
And then you thought flu-flopping her was going to be the way to go.
Yeah, he was upset, boy. Man, I'd have beat her. I'm like, why are you so surprised? You thought you wasn't a nigga to her? Is that, that's what you thought.
That's what you had thought you did, huh?
But all it takes is that one little situaciones for them to show you what the real deal is. But I digress.
Right.
He came around to the car and then he had a gun, pointed it directly at me. He was telling me that he was a cop. She explained, because I am a black woman and he does have a gun, I'm going to try to give you what you're asking for. But at the time, it's like I knew that wasn't the procedure out of uniform. The woman panicked, but she was able to dial 911 for help. And then when the Smyrna police arrived, 43-year-old man presented officers with an expired badge. They later called into the sheriff's office at the Barbara County, Alabama, where the badge was from, and the authorities said they had no idea who this fucking guy was. So now I need to see what happens to this scumbag, right?
Hashtag I need my hate crime.
Now I got to see what happens now. It says the delivery.
Hashtag pull up summer.
The delivery woman says that she didn't know she was targeted in Dieter's cruel act. I don't know what made him feel like it was okay for him to lie to me and say he was a cop. Because he was black, because he was trying to do something nefarious, like probably get you to give him some sexual favors for not going to jail or something like that. We already know that's the case because we had that one Asian cop who raped 12 black women and was in court crying like a little pussy when he got caught. But they always trying to take advantage of vulnerable black people. So just know that.
Get soft targets.
The woman.
That's where you don't be a victim. Don't be getting what slavery and reparations. That's for victim. No.
Well, she should have had some Ogun juice on her, some little pepper spray. But he did have a gun though, so I get it.
You got the stress out. You know what I'm saying? But you need to have you.
Hold on, listen. Let's get mad now. Hold on, it's time to get mad. The delivery woman says that the woman says that she is still affected by what took place and doesn't know if she'll ever be the same again, adding that she fears what took place on June 9th will happen again. I still have nightmares. I can still see him pointing the gun at me, she explained. I think that's gonna change my life for the rest of my life because it doesn't make sense because I was at work. Defenderer was later arrested.
Hold on.
So that means he didn't go to jail from the scene?
When he produced the booty ID, and then you knew it was the booty ID?
He was later arrested and charged with 2 felony counts before bonding out of jail. So it seems like that sister's family needs some pull-up summer. Because she obviously know where the spot is.
Obviously.
All I'm saying is pull up summer. That's all I'm saying. A little less of this and a little bit more of this. Pull up. Well, more. This is actually Atlanta crack star. Here y'all go with more black trauma porn. Here y'all go. I couldn't even do an article in a black publication would leave it in on the dude got away.
Right.
That's it. Last thing you want him to know is he got away. So basically what they're saying to you again, an Atlanta black star is, white people just do stuff. You kind of just gotta, Nah, I'm sick of that. That's not the narrative. Yeah. That's not the narrative. I'm not even really feeling none of that.
At all.
Damn, man. These stories right here that got my little blood pressure up this morning, man. Usually I'm a lot more chipper and this, that, and the other, but it's hella injustices this morning, sir. Hella fired, man.
That's true.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. Not gonna hold you. Check the comment section or the description section out. You know what's over there. We say it all the time. Get you some crypto. Get you some stocks. Support the show. All that. Then tune in every day to get your day, like Vicky say, get your daily war briefing because we at war, sir. If they give y'all Juneteenth as a holiday and not the reparations because of the Juneteenth, they bullshit. They bullshitting. That's a nothing burger with fries and a nothing shake. A almond nothing shake. So
with extra nothingness.
Man, and nothing sprinkles.
Nathaniel Sprinkles.
Nathaniel Sprinkles. Alright, man, listen. Obviously we'll be back with more news. Go check out Von Savage Media. It's going up over there. If you're not subscribed to Von Savage Media, that comes with the breaking, broke off in your ass news. I mean, he be coming with the in-depth reports. He be coming with the live footage on the ground. I mean, Von Savage Media is going up. You need to know about that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, going up.
Anyway, love, the peace. The blessing.
Aloha. Take that.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong, y'all. Just
hey, that was a moment. That was some meditation.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a daily meditation, bro.
B1 Health and Wellness.
Church, preach,
place to be.
tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T-Von Savage and Jay Level, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Level and T-Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Mafia itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Cut the check. Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count love it down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Moving through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.